Alright, back at it again. Let's see what kind of stuff we can get into today. Oh, well, that's promising, and that's also promising.
22nd century if it's the last thing I do. Since I have dirt on most of those yellow-bellied pissants, they won't have much of a choice. Tourism. That's what this place needs. Bunch of wide-eyed marks wandering around spending their cash on shit they don't need. Grafton Steel is the past. Water parks and shooting ranges are the future. But I have to be careful. Grafton Steel is a big campaign contributor. Can't let them think I don't have their backs. At least not until I stab them there.
Dr. G, I hope this message finds you well. Closing in on my target, a big man called Little Rob. They say he lives somewhere in the mountains, some kind of hideout. You might wonder who they are. I'm talking about people in the know. Squatters, prospectors, gold diggers. They say they've all had run-ins with the target. I met them in a shack up in the hills, up near a golf course that's seen better days. But I was not there for the greens. We met up and made merry. Don't judge me. You're a merrymaker yourself, you know. They said they could take me to Rob. I decided to follow. Dangerous, I know, but you have to take some risks if you're gonna get the big score. It's just how it is in this business. I'll see you on the other side, Hunter.
Directive from Vault-Tec. Secure the region's 3 nuclear missile silos. We had to make sure they didn't fall into the wrong hands. I knew I couldn't do it alone. So I asked you, my Vault 76 family, for help. And what did you do? My God, why? How could you do this? We were supposed to take control of the nukes, not engage in an Appalachian arms race. Please, stop this madness. The cycle of destruction has to stop! I haven't lost faith in you. I know you are good people and will do the right thing. If anything, I've lost my faith. They gave me a mission I could never accomplish on my own. They must have known I'd need your help. Did they also know what you do? It's just so hard not to feel manipulated.
Oh, always finding good stuff. Such a good dog. Come here, Pancake. Good dog. Might see about upgrading my armor. So if it's 280 with that. No. Well, it's probably because it's not a full suit. Okay, it's just wrapped.
Gangs are on the move. We must know. The order cannot... Riverside Manor is one. The raiders are closing in. Overseer's log, Allegheny. A mental asylum as a last stand against the Scorched. Brave, crazy, and crazy brave. The Army way. At least I'm pretty sure the Brotherhood had former U.S. Army members, judging by the security systems. If only they had survived. What I wouldn't give to have a few of America's finest watching my back right now. As it is, I'll have to find out how they were planning to combat the Scorched on my own. Once I can figure out a way through these doors. Overseer's log, south of Vault 76. I knew this wasn't going to be the Appalachia I remembered, but... mutated animals? Haywire bots? No people so far. We have to be ready to rebuild in... what I can confirm is... hostile territory. Fortunately, Vault Tech was prepared. You see this? The cooking station, the stash box, the workbenches, all built with the camp. You need a home base out there. The construction and assembly mobile platform is designed to give you one. Just add resources, planning, and a little elbow grease. When you move your camp, everything you've built is stored, ready to be placed back down in the new area. Use this to establish a foothold whenever you're in unfamiliar territory. I've left my camp behind so you can use it. I know I'm breaking my own advice by not taking it with me. But after seeing Appalachia for myself, I need to make sure every resident of 76 has a safe haven they can start from. I'll make do without it. If it's still standing, the town of Flatwoods is further down this road. Find me there. This is the Overseer, signing off. Overseer's log, Camp Venture. Just who was this Brotherhood of Steel? Survivalists? Former army personnel? They took their training and their call signs seriously, that's for certain. Organized, efficient, access to hardware. You'd think they'd be ruling West Virginia by now. But they're gone. If they're following military logic, then they'll have a fortified headquarters somewhere. And a leader. Someone who knew what they were planning. Overseer's log, Charleston Fire Department. Automation used to define life in West Virginia. Now it's the only thing left. These training programs that the responders have set up. How many survivors were running through these? It takes a certain calling to voluntarily run into the middle of a fire. Rescue people. Looks like they kept up that spirit. Even as the dangers changed. They must have fought the scorched up close more than anyone. I need to find out what they knew. Overseer's log, town of Flatwoods. My God. There's no one here. The old tavern, the church, people were using them for shelter, but they're gone. Mutations we expected. But there's something else. A disease. I was attacked by... Well, it used to be a person. But it had these green, glowing lesions, and its voice. Angry. Tortured. We are one. One what? Whatever happened here is beyond anything we expected. And we expected a lot. Before they were wiped out, the survivors called themselves the Responders. Looks like they were made of firefighters, police, emergency medical staff. They even have an automated system to teach people about treating water, food, survival. I'm doing their tests, and you should too. I know it's even worse than we imagined, but someone's got to know where the missile silos are, and how to secure them. The Responders are the best lead we have. This is the Overseer, signing off. Overseer's log, Free State's bunker. Sam Blackwell and Raleigh Clay. Those damn traitors and their secessionists turned their backs on America to form their free states. Concrete bunkers. You'd never get that past a Vault-Tec radiation proofing inspection, that's for sure. Sounds like they let go of their paranoia long enough to seek out help from the other survivors. Just have to hack this terminal. See what they left behind in there, and what they wanted to do. Overseer's log, Grafton. The mayor of Grafton used to be the automated assistant, and it's gone completely mad. Still trying to run the town. Even holds elections for itself. We built these machines to do things without us, and they have. Might be useful if I played along. Overseer's log. Camp McClintock. Maybe I'm going crazy, but it was nice to put on the uniform and play pretend with a bunch of robot drill sergeants. I actually think I learned a thing or two about marksmanship. I wonder, now that I'm in the Army, is my official title Overseer Private or Private Overseer? Oh, time to see if I can fool a few automated identification systems. love coming here on weekends, taking flight lessons. Now it feels like I walked into a nightmare. Those scorched things are everywhere. I kept quiet. They didn't see me. I managed to observe them for a bit. Whatever this disease is, it seems to completely take over its host. The ones that used to be human, eventually they go rigid, like some kind of stasis. And if they stay like that for too long, they sort of burn up from the inside out. Vesuvius in reverse. I wondered what could possibly cause all this. And then I got my answer. It swooped down from the sky, screeching, breathing, infecting everything. I don't know how to fight this. But we need to consider all our options. Even the nukes. We find the source of this scorched plague and wipe it from the map before it can leave Appalachia. But first things first, we can't let the disease spread to us. Looks like the responders were developing some kind of inoculation. I'm going to pick up their work. You should too. This is the Overseer, signing off. Overseer's log. Somewhere in the mountains. Oh, not good. Not good. Not good. Just trying to focus. But the pain is unreal. So bad. Wanna do this now while I can. I'm afraid I might pass out. Was attacked. Some kind of... I think it was wearing a gas mask. A heavy coat, but not human. Not human. No stimpaks left. Funny joke in here about practicing what you preach. This is the Overseer. Signing off. Hopefully not for the last time. I had a directive from Vault-Tec. Secure the region's 3 nuclear missile silos. We had to make sure they didn't fall into the wrong hands. I knew I couldn't do it alone, so I asked you, my Vault 76 family, for help. And what did you do? My God, why? How could you do this? We were supposed to take control of the nukes, not engage in an Appalachian arms race. Please, stop this madness. The cycle of destruction has to stop! I haven't lost faith in you. I know you are good people and will do the right thing. If anything, I've lost my faith in Vault-Tec. They gave me a mission I could never accomplish on my own. They must have known I'd need your help. Did they also know what you do? It's just so hard not to feel manipulated. I had a directive from Vault-Tec. Secure the region's 3 nuclear missile silos. We had to make sure they didn't fall into the wrong hands. I knew I couldn't do it alone, so I asked you, my Vault 76 family, for help. And what did you do? My God, why? How could you do this? We were supposed to take control of the nukes, not engage in an Appalachian arms race. Please, stop this
Hell
madness.
yeah.
The cycle of destruction has to stop! I haven't lost faith in you. I know you are good people and will do the right thing. If anything, I've lost my faith in both. Overseer's log, Missile Silo Alpha. No one's here. Not even any military survivors. It might be for the best. I don't think Vault-Tec asserting jurisdiction over the nukes would have gone over well. But also means I'm locked out. Access is restricted to the highest-ranking officers. It's not going to be easy to fool. If we can't secure these sites... My God. The automated factory in the silo? Just how many nukes can it make?
Well, in the water again. Okay, next spot. There it is, there it is, there it is. Oh yeah. Oh no. That's a lot of pancakes. Oh, that's a lot of pancakes. Let's just say I didn't make a mistake. You gonna help there, scout leader? Guess you all are just neutral. You spicy little pancake. Meat for days. Did it run away? When worlds collide.
Welcome! I just love this. Campers scampering around here again. No littering. How'd you like it if you came up this mountain to a heap of garbage?
Let's try this out. Never done this before.
Attention. Mine shaft reopening imminent. Available support personnel, please report to mine shaft jittery for repair and collection duty. Civilians, please exit the area. Thank you.
I just realized I'm over encumbered.
Attention support personnel. Aftershock detected. Please collect any newly revealed materials.
All systems nominal. Mining procedures engaged.
Well, that's a piece of work. Well, now fixed. Let's pretend that didn't happen.
Mineral detection protocol. Activating collection protocol.
Auto miner system disabled. Immediate repairs required.
Persistent worker interruption. Build recording reinitializing.
Interrupted. Auto miner requires immediate repair.
We might make it, we might not. No, we're going to die. I think I know where all of my weight is. go toss some of these. I think I want to go over back to Atlanta City like I did yesterday. Give it a second shot. Hopefully, the sun for the entire situation isn't as absurd as the rest of the family, because I don't think I can handle that tonight.
Are we gonna have a problem?
I don't know, generic Garvey.
Good. Mother Shaw. More like Mother Charlotte.
Okay, now that we're here, it's time to find Sloane. She used to patrol this area. Said if I ever needed help, to head this way, and she'd find me. Sloane's a friend. A former colleague. She works for the city doing street cleaning. Oh, it's not what you're probably thinking. She's a monster hunter. She and her crew take care of any overgrown that slip into town from the Pine Barrens. She kills things. Bad things, like overgrown, mind you. You'll get along great.
Oh, fantastic.
That wasn't what I expected.
Alright, I think I figured out a problem here. I have my wrong build going. I have my pure luck going. So that is causing me a hell of a lot of trouble. That guy's just constantly healing. So that's nice. So yeah, that's not working out in my favor. Ow. Thank you, sir. So, there's that.
Didn't think I'd ever hear that whistle again, Vin. But it sounds as good as ever.
Thanks, Sloan. I bet you thought you were
Yeah, you're gonna have to hold on, Sloan.
You know I never wanted to be rid of you in the first place.
We gotta switch out this build because yeah, that's what's going on. I realized something wasn't feeling right, especially when I wasn't healing after 40%. All right, now we're good.
The only good kind of mobster's a dead mobster.
Let's see what Sloan
Always
has to
nice to see some friendly faces. Though I don't recognize yours. What brings you back to AC, Ven? You bringing me a new recruit?
Peak
say.
cutscene
I've come to
movements.
ask you a favor. Remember those reports we used to get about the family snooping around our turf? We're here to find them.
The family? Steer clear of them, Ven. They're trouble. What has you looking for those gangsters anyway? Your new friend here drag you into this? A cure? I hope that doesn't mean what I think it means.
Abby's on Devil's Blood. We're here trying to find an antidote. I know the mob moves in and out of the district. Don't ask me how. It's the perfect place to hide cameras. Tucked in a dangerous part of town, away from the precious casino, out of the spotlight. If they do have a warehouse here, maybe we can find a lead on a cure. Please, I need your help.
Vin, I'm so sorry. You know I want to help. But first I've got my own problem to solve.
I like Vin over
I'm
his
only out
mom.
this way because my
He's
school
not so
is scattered
freaking
by the
obnoxious.
riverfront nearby. I'm still missing a lot of my people. I need to find them. But there's a lot of ground to cover.
Listen, you're our best bet for finding that warehouse. Let us help you. Together we can find your squad faster, and then you can repay the favor.
Really? Are you sure? Abby needs you.
Like I said, to help Abby, we need you. Plus, I can't just leave my old comrades to die.
If you insist, I won't turn you down. But I hope you aren't doing this
I
out of
love
some
how
misguided sense of guilt.
I
And what about you? You as good a Samaritan as Mr. Russo here?
Sure.
attitude. Alright. I saw some of my cadets head down the road past your makeshift landing pad. Head over there and help out anyone you can find. Vin and I will take our own path and help out the rest. Meet us up the road closer to City Hall when you're done. I have a hunch about where we can find that warehouse of yours. Good luck.
Alright, well, I guess we're going. Oh, what fun. Well, okay. Oh, they're the creatures from the Black Lagoon. I get it, I get it. And that some of them got guns. Well, I wasn't expecting that. Oh. God bless America. You all are quite obnoxious. I love how I can hit them with an electrical gun, but they're not even grounded. Science. Okay. This is getting old real quick. What are you doing here? Nothing? Cool. Hey. Merry Christmas. Aww. Well. Oh, great insult, my guy. Well. Landmine's close range, not a good idea. I'll keep that in mind. Oh. Well, that works, I guess. He's around here somewhere. I hear him shooting it. That's alright, we'll go up top, rescue another person. Ouch. Okay. Oh! Uh-huh. Yeah. Problem solved. Get up. Wonder how long till he falls down again. In my defense, my buddy Veer showed me how to play most games. Shortest route is the most deadliest route, but it'll get you there. I say that, like, completely joking, by the way. But that's her 7 days to die logic, so we go by it. It's the law.
nice to know I haven't lost my touch.
Alright, quit kissing ass and let's get to work.
Oh, that brought back some memories.
Missing the good old days?
Oh, I don't miss the danger. But it does feel good to be a Muni again, even as a fill-in. Right. We need to search for that warehouse. Abby's life depends on it.
Abby. I hope for her sake, whatever hunch you have pays off. You should check down this alley. We've seen family members hanging around a building down there. I don't want to fight, so we've never pressed them on why. Could be what you're looking for.
If they're guarding a building off their usual turf, it has to be something important. But how do we get in? Worth a shot. We'll hang back and keep watch from this direction. Good luck.
Let's see what you can do.
Good luck.
Yeah, good luck to me. So, hello, how are you? My name is Lebowski. Nice to meet you. Hold that thought. Hear this? Problem solved. Now we can go in. Oh. You're the one you'll have the key, did you? Okay. Oh, it's in there. Cool. Hello? Ah, yes. I can perfectly see the screen now. Huh. That's nice.
I heard your work from out here. Impressive.
Oh yeah, I found a lot.
I hope you have something to show for your violence. Look, that was a private conversation. But you're doing us a huge favor here, so I guess I'll spill my guts to you too. Yes, I had second thoughts about leaving Atlantic City. I loved my job with Munis, wading into the scummy pond water, taking the torch to endless nests of overgrown. It was the furthest thing from my past, current life. It had meaning. I wasn't slinging cocktails for killers or working all night just to keep my mom's insane project in business. I really felt like I was living, you know? not shutting my eyes to the world outside, wishing it would all just go away. So, imagine.
Alright, that was random, but thanks.
I know. That's what I tell myself every day. Enough about me. What did you find in the warehouse back there?
Here you go.
Really? Then we were right. I can hardly believe it.
I think I know the building you're talking about. We received reports of people slinking around that area, but it's so full of overgrown that I dismissed the idea out of hand. That was dumb of me. Let's head that way, see what's there. Maybe we can sneak inside.
What's your definition of sneaking, lady? Because, pretty sure that, we don't have the same, sneaking skill. Man, a lot of dead people. I was trying to keep up with them, but I decided, you know, they're too slow. And I made a mistake. Why are you healing? Okay, so these guys like to heal. That's kind of weird. Something tells me I have to kill the big pocket things. That guy. Oh, look at that. It's like the cheat code. I know, you're gonna bite me in the freaking shin. I appreciate y'all helping me here. Yeah, y'all are a great help. Thank you so much. Like, ah, yeah, the new guy's got it. Wow, he's running slow. Ouch. Alright. Thank you for your contribute. Both of you guys. You all were a great help in that entire situation.
We used to use pipes like these to pump the water out of buildings and go hunting for salvage. But couldn't we reverse the flow? And use the pressure to flush the family out? With the right adjustments, we can blast enough water inside to take out any guards and create some kind of opening.
Now that you mention
Mass
it,
genocide.
I did have an incident once where a newbie mixed up the valve order and blasted a bunch of overgrown to Kingdom Come.
They're great choices.
Yes, we're so close. I just know this will pay off.
It's a good plan, Vin. But this is the end of the line for me. If a municipal officer got caught assaulting a gangster hideout, it could jeopardize the peace we have in Atlantic City. Before I go, though, I want to make you an offer. I want you to come back to us when this is all through. Curing Abby takes precedence. I would never say otherwise. But it's clear you missed the job. We'll take you back. I'll pull whatever strings are necessary. What do you think?
I knew this was coming, but I'm still not sure what to say. In my heart, I'm uni, but I left for a reason. My family needs me, desperately. If I'm not there for them, they'll probably devolve into raiders or ghouls or worse. And I'm only half joking. I need to think about it. I will take it seriously. I promise.
Does this sound like a joke to you, Vin?
I'm sorry to make you choose again, but I really do feel it would be right for you to return. Think it through. I'll be here for you either way. Good luck, Vin.
Okay, concentrate. Back to business. These pumps are finicky. We'll need to turn the valves in the right order to reverse the flow. The valves are marked with their numbers. I think the order should be 3, 2, 4, 1. Can you remember that?
Alright, so, like, I don't see me remembering that. I know. It's going to be bad. There we go.
You're going to have to try. If you mess up, I'll be here to remind you. It shouldn't be too dangerous. I don't think.
I have a solution here. I have a solution. I always have a solution.
Remember, the valve order is 3, 2, 4, 1. Got it?
Okay, so I totally just wrote it down. 3, 2, 4, 1. One more time.
The valve order is 3,
3, 2, 4, 1. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Oh. Three. What? Damn bear trap. This is 2, right? Yep, 2. Then it said 4. Then 1. Now watch, he's gonna be like, oh no, I got it mixed up. That was the wrong order, and the actual order is this. I can see that.
Get in there and clear out what's left. Let's get in there.
I love how he says, let's get in there. And it's not let's, it's just I. Oh, well that's beautiful. Oh, that's real beautiful. Oh, look at them. Aww. I say we let God sort them out. See, God sorted out the problem just for you and me. So, totally. So totally not a us problem. It just became a they problem. And they did not handle it very well. Alright, Vin.
The plan worked.
You didn't do anything.
Okay, now we just need to look around and see if there's a cure stashed here somewhere. Before we do, though, tell me something. Once we're all past this, do you think I should come back here? Leave the business, try and return to my old life? It's my life we're talking about here. I don't want to take a decision like this lightly. I didn't before, and I won't now. It's just not who I am. What would you do in my position?
I'm really not comfortable answering that question. But, you know, he could be the family man. Fuck
I
it.
guess our being here now is evidence enough of that, isn't it? You really do rely on me. Should I leave them in the lurch to pursue my own happiness? You've given me some food for thought. Thank you. I'll sort out my own feelings later. Now, it looks like there's another floor to this place. Let's get up there and take a look.
Yeah, that sounds good. Oh yeah, he's just gonna run past all the enemies and they're going to ignore him and focus on me. I know the drill. Oh,
Well, who do we have here?
I don't know. Nerd with Googles.
Hey, look. I just work here, okay? I don't want any more trouble. Take what you want, but don't hurt me. Me? I'm Jean. I cook blood for the family. Not my first choice, but it has its perks. Wait, why am I answering your questions? Who are you? What are you doing here? Cure for devil's blood addiction? That info is what we call classified. You'll have to make me an offer better than the kneecaps I'll lose for telling you.
I love having a high strength check. Here we go.
Whoa. Okay. Point taken. Look, I would if I could, okay? But I can't cook an antidote for devil's blood. Not with what I got here. I only use synthetic materials. Hate to talk down my own product, but, yeah, it's almost like knockoff stuff. Wasn't always that way. In the good old days, before I was caged up like a lab rat, we used a pure, organic compound. But times have changed.
But if you had that organic compound, you could create an antidote? Can't we get it for you?
Well, maybe if you could get it. Well, good luck with that. Even I don't know where it comes from. Only the original creator does. And he's long gone. Conchetta Lombardi drove him into exile when she took power. Might have even whacked him by now. So unless you happen to know where Tony Russo is hiding out, you aren't pure. Sorry, pal.
My father? Damn it, Pop. I knew you had something to do with this. Just not what...
Wait. Tony is your dad? The mafia boss Antonio Russo? Oh my god. You're Vinny? I really am losing my kneecaps.
Seems like we owe my father another visit. Senile or not. We have to get him to cough up some info if we want to save Abby.
Senile? Oh, kid. Did you really fall for that act? That man's sharp as a carving knife. He was barking orders right up until he fled. Never a hint of forgetfulness. Oh, I won. He's been pulling the wool over your eyes, Finn. Yeah, I'm just sad to see you fell for it.
What? There's no way. Unless... I was pretty busy. And I'd been away from home, working for the Munis for a while. Did I just take it for granted? You're right. We need to head home and confront my father. Do whatever it takes to make him admit he's been playing us, or dig up something that could lead to a cure. I know this was a lot to go through, but thank you again for doing this.
Just make
I'll
sure
meet
you
at
pay
home
me
in a
some
little.
caps. Just pay me the caps. I need the caps. Thank you, sir. And a little piece of armor. Oh, cool. Okay, back to the nightclub. Something tells me we're going to be fighting the Jersey Devil. That would be pretty dope. Come on. There it goes.
I've smoked waiting for you to arrive. Not a single one has caught my nerves.
We were pretty quick.
I was hoping they would. I managed to get everyone in one room. It was a lot harder than it sounds. We need to confront my father. He can't hide anymore. Not when Abby's life is at stake. Good.
Let's just wrap this up, my guy.
But we don't have much of a choice, do we? This way.
I was about to say, because this means that we have to deal with your mother some more, and I ain't really too excited about that.
Mom, will you relax? This isn't helpful.
Yep, he's definitely 6.
We don't...
See, he's definitely 6.
We don't even know what...
He is 6.
Abigail, please. I've handled
Come on.
bad performance in my day.
Come on.
You think it would be my husband I'm booing off the stage?
Shut up.
Ladies, I do wish that I could help you, but this devil's blood sounds very dangerous.
Just cut the crap. Your acting's not even good. Frankly, it's embarrassing that we fell for it so long.
What's going on? This is all very overwhelming.
Then, where did you hear that Dad is faking?
I met one of his old business partners, Jean. She told me everything. Pop's been faking senility to get out of AC so that Concerta Lombardi can't have him killed. That's why those hitmen showed up at the Rose Room. Our friend here can back me up.
Is this true?
Oh my god, I just work here. The drama continues.
I wish I could say I can't believe it. But, God, Dad, really? This was the first thing your brain went to? To fake dementia?
And this cursed nightclub. All that nonsense you gave. Oh, just another falsehood. No one makes a fool out of me, Antonio Russo.
The only one making a fool out of you is yourself, Evelyn.
Oh, here he goes.
Yeah, I was playing hooky. You think it's because I like walking around like a dried prune asking what day of the week it is, huh? I had a target painted on my back by the damn mob. Would you rather have a senile father or a dead one, huh? Yeah. Thought so.
I just wanted a dad. Period.
Damn.
You're innocent later. How about we talk about what we're going to do for Abby?
Hey, let's not overreact now. It's just a little indulgence, right? Who doesn't have a vice these days, huh? She looks fine.
Oh, I've married a Shakespearean villain, haven't I? Our daughter is dying, Antonio.
And I have a stim pack addiction.
Quit the melodrama for just a few seconds, Evelyn, for the sake of...
For once, she's not being dramatic. According to Jean, Abby needs a pure sample of devil's blood to make an antidote for her withdrawal symptoms. And you're the only one who knows how to get it.
had to go for the one chem you couldn't come off of. What's the matter with you? All right, Peanut Gallery. There's something you all need to see. Come with me.
Alright, finally, some progression. Ah!
Whoa.
It's gorgeous.
What is this beast doing?
I want to fight it. Get up.
I've seen one of these before stalking around the city center. Not something I'd want to piss off, I'll say that much.
I do.
I've seen these fellas show up around 10 years ago. Devils, we called them. They're still pretty rare. Elusive.
Antonio just teleported.
Why do you have this?
You tell me, honey. Would the showman pay top dollar for a freak show devil corpse?
So you killed it to make a profit.
Hey, Abby, look at this thing. What do you think it is, a bunny rabbit? It's as ugly as sin. Look, I needed an edge over Concerta. Quintino had yours truly to be next in line to be godfather, but that little viper wasn't having it. She tried to sabotage me at every turn. I needed to make more caps, prove that I was useful.
And embalming this thing was the answer. Oh, what a ridiculous idea from a ridiculous man.
I'm ridiculous, Miss Primadonna? What wasn't ridiculous was this fella's blood. I originally took it to Jean to get it embalmed, you know, promised her a small cut. But any dreams of a sideshow attraction disappeared when we realized the tantalizing properties of its blood.
Does this mean you still have a sample of its blood? We need to get it to Jean as soon as possible.
It just so happens I do. If what you're saying is true, then we need to act now on an antidote. I'll take Abby and your friend here to Jean. No, what a tag-alongs. The damn monster's swarming our tails the whole way. Concerta will know I'm back the second we touch ground on Jersey soil.
Damn it. If it weren't for the mob. Stay safe, all right, Abby?
I will. I got us into this mess. The last thing I want to do is to drag you further into it. I hope you know what you're doing, Tony.
You, me, Atlantic City.
Fantastic. Alright.
Couldn't agree more. Abby and I will meet you in the city center. Try to get there in one piece. Concerta's goons take no prisoners. Give me and Abby some time to, catch up.
I feel powerless.
I'm not sure how much longer I can survive outside the city.
Alright, let's see what kind of fun we get into now.
Sam fancies himself the leader of AC.
Well, I was not expecting that. But I guess I was at the same time, so, you know. Resistance for me? Nah. Nah, I just wanted to borrow your workstation. Thank you for that. Don't need your explosives. Oh boy, more bodies. Well, explosives are not my friends. We'll leave that for a they problem and not a me problem.
So, if I help with this,
So, you managed to get here in one piece. Took you long enough to get off that vertibird. Time is of the essence here.
yes, of the essence, right? Of course, yep. You're Abby, right? You sure you want to get clean?
Focus here, Genie.
Focusing. Right. Do you have the sample?
Yeah, but this here is liquid gold. Don't break it.
Give it here.
Alright, cool.
Hey, Maran, can we maybe speed up the process here?
Dad, just wait.
No, this isn't good. This is the opposite of good. Right, bad.
What's the problem here?
I wasn't expecting this. This has profound implications, and I don't know where.
Just spit it out already. My daughter is dying, and we don't have the time for you to have your little eureka moment.
The sample you brought me isn't pure enough to make an antidote with.
Bum, bum, bum.
That's a very funny joke, Gene. That came from the Jersey Devil himself. How can you get any fucking purer?
You're not gonna believe me, but that wasn't the real Jersey Devil. If such a thing even exists, that is. This is juvenile blood. The one you killed was just a child.
What? So you mean the ones we see coming out of the Barrens is just... it's... children? Then, how big's the father? Huh? Or the mother? It's hard to tell with these things.
I don't know. No one's ever seen it before. Well, lived to tell about it, that is. The quantity of neural proteins present in the blood sample isn't vast enough to qualify this as an adult. But if there's a juvenile, that means there's a parent. An adult would have blood potent enough to craft an antidote.
So, you're saying you want us to go into the Pine Barrens and kill an adult devil?
Sounds like fun.
Going nuts, or if it's still you.
But if it's our only option, we've got to.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess that's what I'm saying.
Right. Looks like you and I have some business to take care of with a gentleman from the Barrens. I'm still trying to process that it's real at all, frankly. Let's just hope that it is. I don't. But it's our only shot, all right? And I don't leave without results. Not sure. Hey, Egghead. How do we...
Must be thirsty and hungry.
That I can help with. We've got enough here that I can make fake devil pheromones. If you can bring the pheromones to high points in the city center, maybe the scent will draw the devil out of the Barrens.
I could probably think of a few places to bring him.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go.
We? Oh, no, Abby. You're not coming.
What's your excuse this time? I'm an adult. I can handle myself. I've been handling myself for years now, thanks to you and Mom.
Hey, don't bring your mother into this. Yeah, you've been handling yourself, right? Look how well that's going. You're so strung out, you're on death's door.
Strung out on a chem you sold.
You little...
Oh.
My word is finally. You are not coming. Wait for us here. We'll be back with the blood.
You'll never change, will you?
Go ahead, walk away. It's not like I'm trying to save your life or anything.
Yeah, she went real far. Well, sorry, Antonio,
You should
but
only think of all that pure blood being wasted.
no, Gene, because we have to wrap it up for the evening. I guess we'll kill a Jersey Devil tomorrow. Alright, well, that was pretty active.